Alright, the next chapter with Yako Sakazaki in the high school. I have no clue how I will speak this character. I'm not good at high school girl characters' voices. But yeah, it will some work probably. Spirit board, Yako Sakazaki searches for the right resurrection, hoping to revive her friend who jumped to her death. We heard a lot about her already. To get the information she needs, she meets with her classmate Miu Kuruzusu in the classroom at midnight to attempt using a spirit board. We also heard the name Miu Kuruzusu. This is the, the medium who was trained by the paranormal police division or something like this. So she has like incredible spirit sense or spirit powers or something. Yeah, and she's a high school girl. Okay, well, let's see. We know that something happens here, and this prompts Yako to run out of the building in a hurry, jumping over the school fence, because this is where we saw her initially as another character. And even then, she didn't even want to talk and just run away immediately, and then, well, the character killed her. But this will be interesting. Yako Sakazaki, midnight, 12 a.m. Komagata High School. Should be everything. Okay, let's start. Ready for this, Yako? I need a second. Sorry, give me a second. It's okay, it's normal to be nervous your first time. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Thanks. I'm ready. High school student Yako Sakazaki, our third protagonist, or fourth, fourth protagonist. Yako Sakazaki, female high school student, curse echo, question mark. She probably gets one. Yeah, we saw the curse on of her. Of course she gets one. Yako is a student in class 2C at Komagata High School, unable to comprehend why her childhood friend and classmate Michio Shiraishi committed suicide. She attempted to investigate the incident herself. However, she was unable to make any progress and, feeling desperate, invited transfer student Miu Kurosusu to join her in performing a spirit board ritual. Born and raised in Honjo, Sumida City, Yako's family has owned and operated the beloved candy shop Sanoya since its establishment in the early Showa era. Despite her modest appearance, Yako is a cheerful and vivacious young woman with a sense of duty and compassion so strong that she is easily moved to tears. She's also a bit quick-tempered and quarrelsome, always prepared to stand up against those who harm her family or friends. It is possible, however, that this readiness to fight is more driven by an innate love of chaos. Yako's winning streak against arrogant boys in scraps since she was a child remains unbroken and is the source of considerable stress for her mother. Aha. A rambunctious spirit. Alright, let's start. This is the spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. First we'll put a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Okay. Like this? Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, spectre of the spirit board, please visit us. Your turn. Scepter of the spirit of the spectre board. Spectre of the spirit board. Spectre of the spirit horde. please, come on over. Spirit of the Spectre Board. Spectre of the Spirit Ward. Please come on over. You little oaf. Huh? Just relax, I'll say it again. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Okay. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Board. Please visit us. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Good. Please tell us if you're there. Oh, it really moved. Looks like we succeeded in the summoning. We can ask questions now. Right, questions. Start with a question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know. Okay, I'll start with something simple. Is it really you? What is this place? What is this girl's name? What is my name? Is it really you? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? No. It said no, is it lying? Not quite. The Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the Spectre of the Spirit Board. Oh, really? Huh, feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you the Spectre of the Spirit Board? Yes. Okay. Thanks. Always good to remember to say please and thank you. What if I do it again? Are you truly? No. The movements are happening like automatically. I'm not using any directions on my control at all. What is this place? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Where are we? Hi. Heisk. 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 High school. High school. High school. HIGHSCHOOL. High school. I wonder if in the original Japanese version the spirit board has like completely different characters, like hiragana or something, probably. So they made different boards for different languages. So this is impressive. High school, that's right. The answers don't seem to be very precise. What is this girl's name? Fine. What is the name of the girl across from me? M. E. Mio. Mio. Yeah, see? Even use that weird character you used to spell your name. How flattering. Psychic girl Miyokuro Susu. She probably means use that weird character to use to spell my name. I think this is a mistake. Yeah, and since in Japanese you can use different kanjis to represent the same name, then she probably means this one, but we can't see that in the English version. Miu Kuruzusu, female high school student. Miu transferred to class 2C at Komagata High School about 2 months ago. Although she is an extremely mild-mannered young woman, she exudes a somewhat off-putting dark aura, which makes it difficult for her to form friendships. Just like me. Yeah, I know that feeling, Miu. It's a difficult life with this off-putting dark aura around me. Miu has, however, found a friend in her classmate Yaku Sakazaki and has begun opening up to her little by little. The truth of the matter is that Miu is the apprentice of a famous psychic. Possessing exceptional spirit sense, she takes on the troublesome task of surreptitiously handling spiritual disturbances that break out in schools across Tokyo before they become a problem. She transfers schools frequently as a result, and thus has trouble making human friends. Miu has already solved an incident at Kumagata High School involving a female student possessed by a spirit. Although she takes effort to hide the spirit sense, many develop an impression that Miu has a deep knowledge of the occult and the paranormal upon first meeting her, leading her to be anxious that her secrets have been exposed. The most common comment she receives is that she seems to get along well with crows and black cats. I bet even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you. I don't know how I should feel about that. What is my name? I think it should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is my name? Huh? What's the matter? How strange. No. Huh? It told me no? Ah. I bet it means it doesn't know. It may be the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know everything. Really? But it knew your name, Mio. Is this spirit really the real deal? Yes. Immediately. It's fine. I feel like it's giving me attitude. I will ask it again. What is my name? No. I didn't even hesitate this time. Alright, it's time to try asking serious questions. Yeah. Who does Miu have a crush on? Or Michio's cause of death? Obviously, the most important question is, who does Miu have a crush on? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is the name of the boy Miu has a crush on? Hey, you're going to ask that kind of question? Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with spirit boards? Besides, I'm curious. No, let's not do this. No. Huh, it said no. Guess that must mean you don't have a crush on anyone. Yeah, that's it. No is correct. Let's move on. Or maybe... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, do you mean the boy isn't in our class? Yes. Wow. Stop that. Don't make me exercise you. If that's the case, then... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, is it a teacher at our school? No. Oh, no good, huh? Yaku, cut it out already. Made the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions. You've got a point. Michio's cause of death. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. Yes, please. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, did Michio Shiraishi in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago. Who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago? Really commit suicide. So it really wasn't. I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now's the important part. Yeah. Audible gasp. Michio Shiraishi, female high school student, Curse Echo Non. Michio was a second-year student at Komagata High School. She was found deceased 1 week ago in a back alley of South Warigisui Street, her entire body broken and severely contorted. Ugh. Police determined that Michio committed suicide by jumping from a nearby apartment building. As there was no suicide note, the police based their conclusion on interviews with Michio's peers. Michio was an honor student with a good head on her shoulders and consistently excellent grades, making her a favorite among the teachers. Although she appeared somewhat reserved, she had a positive outlook on life and a courageous spirit. Michio and Yakuo formed a long-lasting friendship during childhood, with Yaku's unbending, uncompromising attitude deeply influencing Michio. However, beneath her strong exterior, Michiyo had been pushing herself too hard and keeping her emotions bottled up to the point that they risk overflowing. Following her father's death 3 years ago and moving to a new house, Michiyo began avoiding Yako. Although the two remained in the same area of town and attended the same high school, they gradually grew further apart. Yako herself worried for her childhood friend, but incapable of wading into complexities of Michiyo's home life, kept a distance. The days passed, and though Michiyo longed to confess everything to Yako, the moment to do so never came. Michiyo carried an old talisman, a memento of her father, with her at all times. Michiyo's cause of death. O spectre of the spirit board, did Michiyo Jiraishi die in an accident? Yes. It said yes. So it was an accident and not a suicide. Michiyo. Then, did she slip and fall from that apartment building? No. Huh? She didn't? What do you mean? Michiyo didn't die falling from the apartment building? Yes. No way. If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? It was an accident, but not a fall? Oh, spectre of the spirit board, what happened to Michiyo on that day? Seems like it doesn't know the details. Where is the rite of resurrection? Then how about, oh, spectre of the spirit board? We want to use that rite of resurrection to bring Michiyo back to life. Do you know where the rite of resurrection is? I wonder. Huh? Oh, it wasn't that bad, but I still got goosebumps. What is this? Stop, I'm scared, Miu! Calm down, you can't let go before it's over. The procession, please, stop. Hurts, stop, hear me. Such deep sorrow, resentful memories flowing to my mind. Fool's procession, those who hear it, fall into the depths of hell. Kill them, those who hear the sound, kill them all. You've acquired the power of the curse stone, the Fool's Procession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the curse echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you are seen in that time. Press the use curse button to produce the sound. I will read the files when the music is a bit quieter. Ugh. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill! Can you hear it, curse bearer? You who so strongly desires the right, kill them. Okay, now we can read it. Isn't the effect kind of very similar to the foot washing mention? Now that I think about it, like both are sound based. Okay, the Fool's Procession. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo's Oshijima, now Komagata High School. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a Kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigesui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. The story is also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all. Yeah, so basically hearing music, but nobody knows from where. Pretty much co-aligning with the cursed power. Kills by fatal fall one who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing the curse bearer. Is this what happened to the high school girl? I forgot the name. But then again, the curse shouldn't be active then, I think. all the curses were, for some reason, becoming like active at midnight on this specific day, and not 1 week prior. Hmm. Okay. Lovely. Omio stood atop the tall festival tower. It was a time to shine, and she was ecstatic. It had been years since she joined the troupe, but she had yet to enjoy her day in the spotlight. She wasn't particularly pretty, nor was she all that talented. As a gossip and a loudmouth, she wasn't well liked by her peers. Some of the other girls thought of her as a teacher's pet and bullied her. I don't care about them, she thought. I'll use this chance to make something of myself. Everything was perfect. She wore a beautiful kimono and an okame mask over her face. The stage was set. The accompaniment began. She danced with everything she had. Applause rained down upon her from the crowd. Her breathing hastened with excitement. I've got to catch my breath. That's strange. I can't take my mask off. The smell of glue assaulted her nostrils. So that's how it is. I knew it was too good to be true. Her screams were drowned out by the music as she squirmed and struggled. Omio is giving it her all today. We have to keep up. The crowd livened even more. No, no, please, somebody, help me. She fell from the tower, writhing in pain, as she begged those around her for help. The music stopped in time with Omio's heart. What a lovely, interesting story. No, that's it. Okay. Well, I guess I will make another cut here. Who knows if this will become 50 minutes and then the episode will be too long. Yeah. Interesting to see where this goes. Bye bye.